broad daylight. Video footage submitted by Misty goes back to June 14th of 2023 at 3:30 p.m. But before we dive in and start analyzing the video, I wanted to share with you guys the original vertical video that was sent in by Misty, and that's right here. And you can kind of get an idea of just how high up in the sky this thing really was. Probably over 6,000 feet in the sky. You can see a large bird right here directly underneath the large metallic object, and that bird probably has a 6-foot wingspan. This thing is well above that bird. Again, probably at the 6,000 foot mark. We zoom in the video coming up, but I wanted to give you guys a full perspective of just how high up in the sky this thing was that she saw once again in broad daylight. When she looked up and saw this flying through the daytime sky. The original vertical video is over here on the right. I zoomed in on the left, and that's all I did to the first part of this video footage that you're about to see. This thing, whatever it was, remained very steady as it was moving forward. It didn't seem to be influenced by the wind, like it was wobbling back and forth like a balloon would do. I don't know what this thing was. It didn't have any type of flashing lights. It appeared to be metallic, and it appears to be like two triangles or something that are connected together, flying through the sky. Not sure of her location, waiting to hear back on the location of this incredible sighting, once again in broad daylight. Something cruising in the sky. Now, these next segments are the original video. I simply modified the color and lighting and different things, trying to pull forward any possible features that we could recognize, and there were none to be pulled forward. What we see is what we get. You don't see any lights, you don't see any type of windows or wings or tail fins. Just what looked like two triangles flying through the sky, one backwards and one forward, not making any noise, very steady, not being influenced by the wind, not wobbling back and forth. You don't see any strings hanging off the bottom of this thing. In fact, it looks to be pretty good size. If I had to guess, I'd say that was somewhere in the neighborhood of 40, maybe 50 feet long, and probably 10 to 15 feet wide in the center. Pretty good sized craft, whatever it may be. Don't know, maybe it was some sort of experimental aircraft that she just happened to see above her location. Right there in this format here, it almost looked like it had some sort of a energy field around it. I don't know, that's kind of what it looks like. It looks like an energy field surrounding this thing, but maybe not. It could be just the settings that I used. Here's another format, again trying to pull forward recognizable features, and there were none. It appeared to be metallic silver, looked like two triangles in the sky, moving together in unison, one moving forward and one moving backwards, or they were connected together. Either way, that was an incredible observation once again by Misty, going